Ice Spice. Everybody's saying she's an industry plant. She is. Talentless girl who's disillusioned in playing a role that is not suited for her. See, the main problem is in society, we become latched on to these media propaganda pieces. And when people start to see something as a fad or something that they say, hey, why can't I do that? I could do the same thing. And then decisions are made to push a set agenda and move these artists to a certain way. They'll use Ice Spice and put her in fake relationships with these guys that you see here. Some of the artists they're trying to get popularity and shine to boost up stock or what have you, whatever company they're trying to promote. American Express was used to promote and market and put together one of these. They was one of the sponsors for this campaign, and Ice Spice was there, and American Express had funded this event. Had nothing to do with anything, but they were right there. She's a fraud. And when we get to the Patreon version of this, on the Carcino for Life Patreon, we will address the fraud part and what's going on, actually. Her music, maybe somebody like it or whatever. She can't dance. All she does is shake her butt. But they're trying to make her look like she's 18 and as young as possible. She's 24 years old, I believe. Well, the fact about Ice Spice is this is a situation that's not going to get better. Because she's going to be out like the rest of them. Nicki tried to stay relevant by doing songs with people like Ice Spice and what's that? What's that girl? The Taco Bell girl? Grande? Aria Grande or something like that? She's not a sassy Dominican. That's the role she's playing. That girl is barely Dominican. She don't move like a Dominican. She don't do anything Dominican at all. Ariana Grande. Okay, yeah. Okay, there's the Taco Bell thing. So, Ariana Grande, who they trying to promote, yet again, a Nickelodeon girl, just like a Disney girl, came up, and they want to make her a music superstar, a sensation, creating these Selena Gomez's and all these other characters and pump them to the top of the charts because they're going to eat off these kids forever. Then they replace them with a new kid. When they start getting old, they're gonna age out. They replace them with another one. Mm-hmm. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. There's so many people out there in the world, and they don't quite get what it is that we do. And they think they know, and they really don't. They don't have a clue. And they think that they could duplicate it. They can just pick up a phone or go on a laptop and start talking to the people and communicating. And they realize it's a lot harder than that. It is. It's a lot harder than that. Somebody sent me a clip of Will Smith at the BET Awards. That's about all I know of it. Will did his song. He was like, for the first time, Will performing this song. And I saw him standing over a volcano ash or something, like a meteorite hit, and they had this little fire pit. And Will's back. He's gonna use Bad Boy 4 to wheel himself back to the stardom. No, there are so many people that just don't get or understand the game, and they don't understand how these people are connected. But there's a lot of stuff I'm leaving out that I gotta mention on the Patreon version. But Ariana Grande, her situation is a little bit different. Ariana Grande has, been with the same people that they're trying to put with Ice Spice, Pete Davidson. When it seems like whenever there's a person they need to get some spotlight to, they put them with Pete Davidson. Date Pete Davidson. Oh, here he is. Oh, you got a breakup going on and you're miserable? Hold on, I got somebody for you. We're sitting over Pete Davidson. You're gonna take some pictures with Pete Davidson. Oh, Kim Kardashian, you just broke up with Kanye West. I'm sending somebody over for you, your rebound guy, Pete Davidson. Former junkie. It's like, what the hell are we doing? And then Ice Spice and Pete Davidson. I'm like, why? It's headlines. They want to keep their name relevant and into those star search areas and your trending topics. It's like making a video and tagging Kendrick Lamar and tying him into it, or Drake. You talking about ice cream. Drake eats ice cream, so does Kendrick Lamar. Who eats ice cream the best? I'm gonna take Kendrick. I'm gonna take Drake. So it's like doing one of those things. Repetitive motion. It don't stop. The show don't stop. The boat don't stop. Absolutely. What's up, Bear? So they decided to make some changes to the overall format of things. Now, the overall format is changing because things are multiplying in rapid form. Ice Spice don't have a hit record. They're trying to stick her with other people so that she can have another hit record, because her stock is starting to fall down and people kind of get tired of her right now. You know, the same thing they did with Lotto. Lotto had the one hit, and then she just been riding a wave of just showing up places. But you're not showing up with music. Same thing happened to Glorilla. Sexy Red took her position. Sukihana kind of fell off. Now it's Sexy Red. Remember both of them? So I call it strip rap. But whatever happened to being just a damn good woman, a natural woman? You can't do that unless you white or Hispanic, right? Can't be like just a normal person. You gotta be ratchet. When has ratchet been the thing to be? A ratchet woman was a woman that just said, F it. I ain't got no options. I got 3 baby daddies. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm just gonna get tatted up, government paying for everything, and that's just it. Be sleeping with a bunch of ex-cons. So I'm gonna live my life. I'm ratchet. I mean, I see Sexy Red. She look like Skanky Red. I can't deal with none of that. She just look dirty. She look dirty and nasty. And I'm just like, what about this is attractive? Glorilla looks like a stripper. All of these women that they are demeaning themselves for record sales. Ice Spice is not what y'all think. She doesn't like any of this. Like, she is not like all ratchet out like that. They're trying to make her like that, and she's trying to fake to be like that to sell some records. I'm just not into the skanky look. Like, people are into skanky. I am not into skanky at all, man. So I'm gonna continue this on the Patreon, because man, this thing is kind of crazy. You know, when you put all this together. So yeah, I was one of the first ones to recognize like what a problem really was, you know, like saying this thing ain't right, this thing is off. I was one of the first ones to say that, because I didn't know who Ice Spice was for a while. People were rocking the Ice Spice, the whole nine.
What's going on, babe?
Nothing too much. Yeah.
Babe.
2? All right, cool. I'm gonna come in here and hit the slots, and then she from the Bronx.
You need anything to drink?
Yeah, I'll take give me a honey.
What's up, Giorgio?
What's going on?
Not much, how are you doing?
I'm hanging in there.